Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided we would do another thrift with me today. I needed to run to Aldi for a couple just staples that I like to pick up there, and I have not been since the last time I took you guys along to try to pay for my grocery haul with my thrift finds because this little Goodwill is on the way, and I have not been since then. And it's been, I feel like, almost a month, but you know, we had a hurricane, we had Halloween, we had a lot of stuff, and that was a big haul. Today, I literally just need things for my kids' lunch and some things for dinner tonight. So we are gonna pop in here. It is Monday at 12:30, and I have never seen the parking lot this full. Like, they don't change the colors today. That happens on Sundays. I don't know what's going on, but I had to park the furthest I've ever parked. So don't know how much footage I'll be able to get, but you know the name of the game. I need to pick up a few things so that I can cover the cost to make my groceries free. That's just what I like to do. And just I did not finish listing all the things from my last haul, shocker, but I did list, for example, that Harry Potter sweater that sold instantly. I also sold those Spanx jeans for I think $75. Those sold super quickly. So I definitely have already recouped half of the money that I spent on groceries that day, and I haven't even listed half of the items. So let's go see what we can find. Oh, the shoes. They are so expensive these days. And if you wonder why we don't pick up Skechers Shape-Ups in Florida, this is why. And they still wanted $10 for them. But I did pick these up. You'll see them in the haul, but really struck out on the shoes simply because they were just so worn. Nothing is cheaper than $8. It's sad. I used to score so big on shoes, but now Goodwill they're pricing everything so much higher. These were really cute Crocs. There was a lot of Crocs that day, but I'm just not willing to pay $10 for Crocs anymore. They will sell, but usually around the $20, $25. And this store, it makes no sense the way they price shoes. Great brands are priced lower than cheapy brands. So, struck out. I always check the bags. This was a cute Vera Bradley, priced way too high. I just kind of wanted to show you how they're pricing things here. This Coach bag, it was actually in okay condition, but I did not want to pay $30 for it. More shoes. I think I ended up getting only 2 pairs. Sometimes I just like to check the prices, even though it's not something I would buy. We have a lot of fake Birkenstocks. These were funny. What are they called? Did you see how they spelled that? Birkenstock. At least this store is very organized. All right, another tip. Always look through the children's pants. This is where I have found a lot of Lululemon. They think that like small items are kids, even though they're usually just smaller women's sizes. Even kid stuff, everything is $5, $6, $7, $10. Say $6 for Walmart, Carter's. But I did find these. They just felt nice. I took them out, ended up looking them up, looking up comps. You will see them in the haul. But yeah, always look for the kids' bathing suits as well. I don't believe I took footage there, but it's another place I find a lot of great sports bras. It's a lot of digging. Columbia shirts, $3. That wasn't too terrible. For personal use though. I wouldn't buy that to flip. I saw a Peloton logo. I scooped those up. Extra small, so again, they just thought they were a kid size. I don't think I found anything else in this section. It's really hard to record and look through, but I tried my best. Oh, I did show you this, like the kids' bathing suits. Definitely always look through there. And they're usually marked cheaper than the sports bras. I did pick that up for my son. All right, over in these swimsuits. This just looked unique. I did look it up. I always look things up that have a lot of different countries, sizes. This is actually a decent brand. If it was new with tags, I might have picked it up, but I ended up putting that back. Same with this Athleta bra. It was in pretty great shape. It is definitely older tag. I just didn't want to pay that much. What is this? Oh, a Torrid bra. I did pick that up. They do price the bras and bathing suits pretty well, $2.99. This, I knew this brand because I had sold it before, Born Primitive. I could not remember the name of that in the haul, but that's what it is, Born Primitive. Got that for my son. You'll see these items in the haul. I did end up keeping that bra. I made a huge mess in my cart. I didn't need to pick it up, but I love a good white bra. I believe I put that back. Don't really. Oh, that was a Lululemon tank top, just based on style. I would pick that up at the bins for sure, but for $7, no. All right, this is me just going through my cart. I checked comps. This brand Array actually had some comps, but not for the price of the shoes. Same with these Naots, N-A-O-T. That is a great comfort shoe brand. They were just a little too worn for $8. But those are pretty great. These Allbirds, it made me sad to put them back, but they were so worn. They were my size. I almost got them for $6, but I ended up leaving them behind. These just felt like they could be something Valeria, but I think comps were like maybe 15, 20 bucks. They wanted $8. So those went back as well. I looked them up because they were made in Spain and leather, but I did end up keeping these, which I will talk about. Yes, those are great. All right, over to the women's long sleeves. I decided just to see if I could find any sweaters or jackets to pick up. It was slim pickings. I did come across this Harry Potter, which funny enough, I had said in the beginning of this before I went into the store that the last thing I sold on a thrift with me like this was a Harry Potter sweater, and it sold pretty quickly. Look at this stuff is so worn out. This is why our bins are overflowing right now. The prices are just insane for things that are not in great condition. I went through a lot of junk, but that's the name of the game. $7 seemed to be kind of $6.99 and $7.99. My store also tends to pull out all of the color of the week tags. I feel like they're against us. They pull them all out. That was a cool little top. So I did not end up getting very many from this $10. Crazy. All right, it is now 3:48 and I just checked and I filmed the first part at 12:38. So just over 3 hours, and I feel like every time I go to the thrift store, I think this, like, my gosh, where did 3 hours go? But you know, I do go down almost every single aisle, touch hundreds of items. I didn't get a ton of footage. There was a lot of people in there. There was only one register open, so that's always fun. But I got some okay things. Nothing is like really standing out for me to be like, oh my gosh, I found, you know, you will have seen, and I will do a haul and show you at the end. But I would say a good chunk of that time was spent checking comps. And I didn't used to spend as much time, but I put back so many things that were great finds, just not for the price. So I do think it's, you know, I learned things, it's educational. So if I go to the bins, there are a couple new brands that I might remember and maybe pick up. All in all, I enjoy thrifting. It was a great 3 hours. I have a lot of work ahead of me and hopefully some quick sales. All right, let's go to Aldi. All right, the darn Aldi middle aisle. It did not get me today. They had some really cute stuff, a lot of stuff I wanted to buy, but I really tried to stay on track. As you can see, I got my veggies that I needed. The Christmas selection was so fantastic. I actually already have this little Santa with a tree, and that cookie thing is new and it matches, but I refrained. Just wanted to kind of show you guys the cute stuff. I am back with the haul portion of this video. This was fun. I love taking you guys along with me. So I didn't get a lot of B-roll, but I did pick up some decent items. I spent $86.07 on 18 items. That gave me a cost of goods is $4.78 average, which that's how I do my items from the thrift store. Now, you saw me a little bit in Aldi. I was very good today, and I only stuck with the things that we needed, and I spent $76.33. So the goal is to use what I bought at the thrift store on the way to the grocery store and make my groceries free. That's how my brain works. That's how I keep reselling fun, and it doesn't seem like a little part-time job. It seems just like a game. So let's see if I can do it. I have to recoup $86.07 plus my $76.33, and profit is always a bonus. So let me know. You'll have to let me know in the comments. Do you think I can do that based on what I have here? So my husband is next to me. He's working on something else, but he's gonna have a sheet of paper next to him. You can use this. And I have not checked comps on all of these things, but like my son did this for me last time. It was just fun. I'm going to call out what I think I can get for the item. Might be on the low side for some, high side for others, but here is what I was able to pick up. We'll start with the loud little bag here. We'll start with the one item I got to keep. Okay, so these were on the shelf like this, and look how dirty they are. Yes, I picked these up. They were $9.99, and I just had a feeling they were going to be something good. When I unrolled it, I saw that these were the original Muck Boot company, and these have no size, but y'all, I did it. I had socks on this day. I stuck my foot, the inside's clean, but I stuck my foot down in there before cleaning them, and they're my size. So I am going to keep these. I have a pair of bogs that I have been using when we go camping, but they're low cut like this, and I just don't actually like them because whenever we go camping, it's like tall grass and all of that. So I'm going to sell my bogs and keep these. So that's what I'm going to have him write down, that I'm going to make $30 because it's just a little switcheroo, and that's what we're gonna do. All right, the other, because I think I could have sold these for at least 30 also. It's a really good brand to be on the lookout for. My husband just replaced his, not just, time flies, but that's the company that he really enjoyed buying his boots from too. Right? Muck Boot Company? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then you can keep doing that. I'll let you know. I'll get your attention. All right, these are Saludos, and they just make really cute print of this style. I have sold llamas and something else. These are little kitty cats with flower halos. They are a size 9. This has been a couple weeks, so I don't remember what colors were the color of the week, but ours prices up shoes so high. I was shocked to even find a pair that I picked up. They had these priced at $7.99, which is not high. That's kind of was the high of our shoes. Now it's the low. These just need a little wipe down on the bottom. Saludos sell pretty well, but I'm gonna say that I could get $30 out of these. You don't have to write the name of the items, babe. Just write a 30. All right, the next item. This is one of my favorite brands for myself, for my loungewear, like sleepwear, and for my kids for everything. The brand is Sweet Honey. This is a little girl, size 4T. This is a rash guard. I wish it was bigger. We would keep it, but alas, it's not. So I could probably pull, I'm gonna go with $16 out of this. The next, these are a pair of Old Navy skinny jeans. They are a large 10-12, price tag of $19.99. I forgot. This is like Christmas to me, I forgot. So it is really hard right now to find skinny jeans, even for kids, because skinny jeans aren't a thing right now. And so we're struggling with my middle to find any kind of jeans that will fit her. So I actually did get these to keep and hold on to her for her next year, just in case I can't find skinny jeans. Yellow was the color of the week, and I got half off. There might be a few other pieces for me to keep in here, but I'll just show you all those too. So I paid $3 for these. Worst case, we're not gonna write anything down, but I could definitely recoup $5, I'm sure. And I know that I got something else for me or to keep, because I buy these kind of shirts. It's just Real Legends, which I think you get at like Bass Pro, whatever, for boat days. So I have to get that for myself too. All right, this was a good find. I'm pretty sure I should have looked at my footage, but if you're new here, I'm always a hot mess and I never am prepared. No scripts, no nothing. I just kind of roll with it. I just hadn't had a chance to record this haul. I went to the thrift store the week before Thanksgiving, and I'm now recording this the week after Thanksgiving. A lot has happened between then, but I'm pretty sure that this is one of the items. Always check the kids section. I probably already said that, but these, because they're so tiny, they're an extra small. They're Peloton, no collab, just plain old Peloton, which their stuff is expensive. These were hanging with the little boys, like the Nike pants and stuff. They were half off, but they're in like new condition. So I have not comped out Peloton in a while. I've sold a few pieces because I own some for myself. I do have a Peloton that doesn't get a lot of use. That's another New Year's resolution, right? But I'm gonna go with I can get $20 out of these. These are the brand Petula, which this is something that I looked up. Comps looked pretty great. I'm going to go with 20 also on these. Maybe you could get a little more, but that's why I picked them up, because comps looked all right. This is a Harley Davidson, new with the tags, woven blue plaid. It is I believe it's a women's, yes, a women's size small. It's got pearl snaps. I need to get this listed because it's new with the tag. Let's see, I'm trying to see if the retail price was on here. I'm going to go with, let's shoot high on this one and say 30. It'll all balance out. I always look through the bras. This is Torrid Curve, size 3. It's just a little bra. It's in really great condition. Let's say $18 on that. I have a really hard time leaving Lululemon behind. I did leave behind some tank tops, but I did pick up this bra because it's in great condition. It's white, and I know for me, I love having a white bra if you're gonna have to see the straps with something. It is newer. It's got the numbers around. It's a size 6. Let's go with 25 on this one. This, just I was looking through the sports bras, this just felt like something. And, oh my gosh, now that I'm recording this video, I'm not gonna remember what the name brand is. I will have to put it on the screen. I only know this because when I'm searching on the ThredUp outlet, which I haven't made an order from them in a while, I always look under assorted brands and I look for things that have logos that I can run through Google Lens. This is a popular brand that is used for like CrossFit and like extreme working out and all of that. And let's see. I've sold this brand. I had a sports bra and it sold really well. It's escaping me at this moment. Size extra 2X. It does have a spot for pads, which they don't come in it, but you can tell by this is just in really great condition. I'm gonna say $30 on that. Oh, this is also for my son. I am feverishly on the hunt. His favorite thing right now is Crocs and socks. I know that's a thing. It's so cringy to me, but that's trendy. I'm not trendy. Anyway, whenever we get dressed up nicely, like in polos, he has a couple Vineyard Vines performance wear ones, and he's always like, Mom, can you please buy me more of this material? He loves this like quick dry, and they're actually quite hard to find that don't have like sports on them. Like in the t-shirt world, I can find them in polos, but if you know any good kids brands that have like just standard, I mean, like a nice V-neck or even solid colors. What's a brand I can look for this stretchy knit, or not, like wicking? If you know of any, let me know. I mean, I've checked them all, but I've probably missed some. This is North Face size large. I just thought this was a really cute t-shirt. I like it. I like the print. I like everything about it. I don't know, maybe $16. I found this in the women's section. It's Zara knit, size 9-10 for kids. It was the color of the week. Even with my average cost of goods of, what did I tell you, $4.78, I still probably would have picked this up. Certain Zara pieces, in women's of course, but in kids also, will sell quite well. This is just a, kind of like a grandpa cardigan. I believe it's listed as boys, but I think it could be either. So, and it was, let's see, cotton, wool, acrylic, viscose, polyamide, polyester. It's a wool blend. And I just thought it was really cute. So I'm actually gonna go with $20 on that one also. I can never leave Wizarding World Harry Potter items behind. You know this. This is a sleepwear top, only the top, which, did I need to buy this? Probably not, but I loved it. It is a size medium. So I'm just gonna go with 15 on that. This is a Columbia size extra large pullover. Just a nice material. It is PFG, like a knit. I'm not sure. I would pay like $25 for this, but we'll at least start there. So let's go with 25. And the last item, this is box lunch mixed with Harry Potter, and I did have a sweater very similar to this. This is Hufflepuff. So cute. Shout out to my fellow Hufflepuffs out there. I would keep this, but I don't need it, and I probably wouldn't wear it, but someone will rock this, and it will be really, really cute. It's not Wizarding World, but Box Lunch does have like special things that they come out with, and they can go for it. So I'm gonna go with 35 on this, just to shoot high, because I'm partial to it because it's Hufflepuff. All right, do you think I can do it? I will have to cut back in after I do the math over there. I will put up my little deal that I'll make and let you know. Will it come close? Hey, and this was for funsies. So thank you so much for thrifting with me, grocery shopping with me, and you guys seemed to like this last time I did it. So keep the comments coming. Do you enjoy this type? It's just a little different. I don't do a lot of a vlog type videos. So I gotta go grocery shopping quite often. So I'm happy to put these together for you guys. And it kind of forces me to get these things listed quicker so we can come back one day and see if I was able to do it. All right, guys, I will catch you in the next one. Bye.